That means it's about to get real, Bobby. That means Bobby's gravy is about to really go cray-cray. All right, Bobby, I need you to be a gravy-making mess all over these people and get the party started.
All right, Nashville, you ready? Let's show them how awesome you've been all weekend. Let's rock!
Good people of Nashville, Tennessee, my hometown. Let's give it up for Jensen, Ackles, and Padalecki.
How cool is that, dude? How cool is that?
Put that on so, thank you for that. I'm going to send that to the whole cast. And, I will warn them about you.
I've got friends.
Listen, I got people, and they can make things happen. If any of you are thinking about maybe joining us in Las Vegas in January, you might get to meet a couple of them. I think Jessica Camacho and Elliot Knight are going to come and join me, and we can talk about how much we love Countdown. Thank you guys. That means a lot. There it is. All right. How are you doing, Nashville? We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to cover. But I don't know where to start. Okay, thank you. Thank you. This is why we have friends.
Messed up the we're way too close, right?
What?
Nothing?
Listen, there's the fan. I got the fan. The fan's right there. Oh. No. That's the family.
Can I say something real quick?
Just make it quick.
Well, I will. So, do not use this if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol. You know how like good in the commercials? Was anybody with us at Comic-Con San Diego many years ago with the sea lights. That was a really wonderful, it meant a lot to me, means a lot to me today. I still have my sea light on my office, on my desk in my office. And he got to see the family giving me support, and seeing y'all give my fucking buddy support like that. Like, I agree, I'm with you, it melts my heart.
Can I get one of those? Can I? Thank you. Let me take this home with me. What? What?
Oh, she's asleep.
Oh, okay. Okay, this one, Gail. Gail. Ashley. Gail. Listen, all the names, all of you, thank you very much. I'm going to take that home, and that's going to go. That's going to go with you. So, thank you. However, I got one word for you. Onward.
So let's go with your word. Onward. Let's go here. Hi guys. We're gonna y'all been standing and waiting. So let's hi. How are you?
I am wonderful. I freaking love you guys so much. I was not even prepared for this. I wanted to ask a question, but I wasn't prepared.
You signed up for a question.
I didn't believe anything. But it's Lord forbid, because God knows we would be devastated. But if anything was to happen to you guys tomorrow, what would you do?
So we have one night left on this one.
I mean, y'all would have wrong with devastated people, okay? But I'm just saying, if it was to end for you guys tomorrow or tonight, what would y'all do?
Jesus, who's tonight?
Wait. Where's this going? Where's this going?
Okay, if you were done right now,
Wait.
what I want to know is if you're already dead.
By the way, she just said out. There's 3 letters in out. She just added 7 letters.
I put extra syllables in my words.
Hey, listen, I appreciate that. Where are you from?
I'm from South Carolina.
Okay. What part of South Carolina?
Greenville.
Greenville. Okay.
Greenville.
Greenville. No, stop that. So if it were all to end,
Yes.
what's the question?
What would y'all want your legacy to be besides Supernatural and all your fans to remember you specifically for?
That's an amazing question. It really is. That's an amazing question.
Can I just adjust the question a bit?
Sure, absolutely.
After tonight,
Well, you got tonight, so maybe even on stage right now.
if you retired and started another career, or if maybe, the world changed and things happened, what would we want our legacy to be? Okay. Great question. What was your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Jen from Greenville, Carolina. There it is. Okay. I would hope, and this is not something that I necessarily make applicable to my professional career, but I just hope in life that I leave this world a little bit better than when I joined it. That I was able to shine light and not bring darkness. And being the fact that I get to see you guys, and I get to come to these things, and I get to see your beautiful faces, I do feel like I get to see that light I hope for reflected off of it. And so I thank you guys for that. It feels like I'm going in the right direction.
Tomorrow Great question, great answer. I 100% agree. I think my gut went to like, what do I want my children's legacy to be, and what can I kind of hope to instill or embolden in them. And Jen, and I don't own her. She would punch me in the face. We say kind and curious. And kind is interesting, right? Because we all have bad days. We're all humans. We all are tired sometimes, or you lose a job, or you get a flat tire, or you're running late, or your kids are doing this or that, or your partner is doing this or that, and you're probably doing this or that too. But to try, however you feel, to approach it with kindness and curiosity. I'm 43.
Me too.
What's your birthday?
March.
March what?
March 12th.
March 12th. Oh, Jennifer, you know.
Pisces.
You know,
You share a birthday with my daughter.
I do.
No, Jensen.
Your daughter?
My daughter.
15 syllables. I also, I think in the last year and a half, is the first time I really haven't, the first time in 19 years I haven't been number one on the call sheet. First time in 24 years I haven't essentially worked on my birthday, worked on yada yada. So I had a little time to reflect. There was, maybe I hit my midlife crisis or something. And my way out of it was the second word we tried to teach our kids is okay. Even better, like it's amazing, is to remain curious. Like I love the idea that at 43, I can become a more well-rounded person every day for the rest of my life. And so I hope if I can give anything to anybody, especially my kids and my friends and my SPN family, would be like, hey, you can go to bed wiser tonight than you woke up. For whatever it's worth.
One of my favorite artists, Sturgill Simpson, he has one of my favorite lines in his album, Sailor's Guide to the Universe. He says, the only word you need to know in life is why. And I mean, it's a kind of it's a song to his song, and I just love that. The only word you need to know in life is why, because it just makes you curious. And I think we should forever be curious. So, which means I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I am curious what your question is. See what I did there?
Norton isn't here, so let me give it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
He's working the drums. What are we doing? I can't come out here without a kid behind me. Come on, Billy. Get it together. Thank you. Can you give me a proper? Thank you. It's a little muffled, but we'll work on it. Hi.
I just want to let you know this is my first commission. It's been an awesome weekend.
Apologize.
That's okay. I was wondering, Jared, have you started working on your movie yet? Any details you can give us?
My eyes hurt. It's like staring into the sun.
There's that light.
I have not. We're set to start shooting December 4th or 5th. I should know that. And Calgary, so I haven't started shooting just yet. But I start this, and that's why I can't join you guys in Vegas. Don't ball me. You're gonna be like in the heat, like your shirt's off.
It's gonna be freezing in Vegas in January.
Good. Neater.
But I know it's going to be colder somewhere else. That's right. He does really well in the cold.
I do. So no, I haven't started yet, but I will be thinking of you all for December and January. Wish me luck. I'm pretty nervous.
Hi.
Bring it on, Jerry!
My girlfriend Jaden and I drove from Lawrence, Kansas to be here for our first convention.
How long drive was that?
About an hour.
You say Jada?
Jaden,
Jaden.
Where is Jaden?
she's back there. She's in the row.
What's up, Jaden?
Hi, Jaden.
From Lawrence, Kansas. Why do I know that town?
It's a big place. It's like Virginia from Georgia.
Oh, what's that?
I was planted here for you guys.
You were, I just, yeah. Shh. I'm paying you enough not to say that. Come on.
So my question was a battle royale: Soulless Sam, Demon D, King Crowley, and God Cass. Who's winning?
Jesus. By the way,
Maybe back in the guitar.
the creation staff, Norton is fired, Billy is hired for team.
Billy and Norton are both fired after this. Okay, so you can't fire Mike. Unfireable. Oh no. Give me the full characters one more time. We got Crowley,
King
King
Crowley,
Crowley.
God Cass,
We got God Cass.
Demon D,
Yeah.
and Soulless Sam.
And so let's say, I mean, listen, I think Demon D and Soulless Sam are going to lose this battle.
Yeah.
Like, clearly.
Well, what's the...
And here's why I'll tell you. Because A, they don't have the powers that Crowley would have, right? So a regular Demon D, would not have the powers that the King of Hell has.
That's never stopped them before.
Hear me out. And Soulless Sam certainly doesn't have the powers that God Cass would have. But here's why I say they would lose. Because it's not regular Sam and Dean. If it was regular Sam and Dean, it might be a different conversation.
Welcome here, Jaden. Thank
And
you.
thank you, Jay. Hey, thank you for coming all the way from Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah, drop some-
That place means a special place to us. So appreciate you being here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi.
I'm Sydney from Johnson City, Tennessee.
Johnson City, Tennessee. I don't know what that is. This is true.
Okay, so a couple years ago at a convention, we asked you about your hair. I asked you about your hair, and you gave me a tip to use a dryer sheet. And I
Who gave
haven't.
you that tip?
Jensen. And I
I haven't
haven't.
heard that.
Yes, I haven't.
He doesn't listen to me.
Obviously, but I wanted to ask you this time. Everybody's raved about how well you all smell. What do you do to make
I'll start. I practice. I'll have a blindfold on and try and just smell different fragrances to smell well, you know? So, because there are like novice smellers, intermediate smellers, black belt smellers, so I'm the asshole that corrects grammar. I'm sorry. I don't need it. I like your question. Now I'm going to go to Johnson City. Is that right? JC City. Well, that's Johnson City. I use too much cologne, probably. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a deodorant at Old Spice, High Intense Fresh. I don't know. I'm saying, listen, I need to vent. And
You need a vent.
so it's weird. Right here.
Defend this.
Yeah.
You're going. So.
What's going to happen right now?
On the sound stages where we would film, they would pump in atmospheric smoke, which would diffuse the light and make it more creepy. And on a show like Supernatural, we wanted it to look creepy all the time. So Serge, our DP, our director of photography, he would fill the stage with atmospheric smoke. I'm sure at some point we're going to get the black lung. But the whole crew and us, we were breathing stuff all the time. But every now and again, they'd be like, okay, it's time to vent the stage. And they would open these giant bay doors, they would turn on the vents, they would just suck all the smoke out of it. And just clear the air, clean the air. Because it gets pretty stale and pretty gamey in there after a while. Especially when Jared was in his workout phase and was drinking protein shakes nonstop. We would have to vent the stage more often.
What about the scene with Jeff, where we didn't even have to, we didn't even have, there was one time, we didn't have to clear the stage of smoke, but there was a sequence, season 1, I guess, because JVM was there. And I was eating a lot of fiber and protein, trying to pack on some muscle, like a demon hunter, and
I had to put up with this shit.
Yeah.
I had to put up with this shit constantly.
And we're like, hey, we have to finish this in the next half hour, or we're like going overtime. The Teamsters are eating overtime, and this is getting overtime.
Which they loved. They were like,
They were
go, guys. We're going to be asleep in our trucks.
Yeah. I needed to release some pressure. Everybody ran.
No,
Yes.
no, true. No,
So everybody evacuated the stage.
Yeah.
But that's how we smell well.
I would say currently, I probably smell like whiskey and leather. We ordered lunch, and the lunch that we got was any Nashvillians here? Okay. So hot chicken. It's a big thing here, right? Jared and I are from Texas. We eat spicy food, not a problem. Give us the hottest thing you got. We got the spiciest chicken that I've had in a long time. So much so that I think our faces just stopped burning before we walked up on stage.
Mine still burns.
That being said, there happened to be somebody graciously gave us a nice bottle of whiskey yesterday. It was on the table, and we were like, the only thing that's going to cut the burn is a better burn. So we had a couple of shots of whiskey back there just to get rid of the burn of the chicken. So at current status, I smell like spicy chicken, whiskey, and leather. And he smells basically like me because we were holding each other backstage.
I smell like tears and regret.
That's right. That's normal. But where's the rib shop then? Huh? No, you're too late. Too late.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go hug Johnson City, Tennessee for us.
So you know what song she's talking about? Refer to it. Wagon Wheel. Johnson's Wagon Wheel. Johnson City, Tennessee.
It's a real place. Oh yeah, come here.
Yeah, I don't think Old Crow Medicine Show was just creating counties and cities.
It takes me a second to catch up.
Which, by the way, that's old Crow Medicine Show, not Darius Rubber. Who, by the way, I actually got to meet Darius. I got to work with him on Big Sky. Lovely human being. Lovely. Fantastic. Invited me, yeah, he is Carolina, South Carolina, that's right. Yeah. And he said, hey, anytime you're down in South Carolina, call me up, let's go play golf. I haven't been down there.
He also said, hey, I got a friend named Jennifer, she adds a lot of vowels and syllables. She's from South Carolina, and I'm not
Extra syllables, that's right.
Hi.
How you doing?
Follow that.
Oh my goodness, it's my turn. Okay.
Hi.
I am from Southport, North Carolina. That is about a little over an hour.
Southport, North Carolina. Man, that's confusing.
It's okay. I add vowels to my words too. It's okay. Just not as much. Especially when I'm nervous. Hi. So I do have two separate questions. One is going to be for, oh Lord, Jared first.
That's me. I found it.
So I am planning on getting a tattoo, and I was curious as to what you would suggest. I already have three. One is of my dad's remaining last heartbeat, a wolf, and the word love. So I was curious as to what you would suggest.
Sorry for your loss. What a wonderful moment to memorialize him. You said a wolf and love?
Yes.
Gosh, I mean, this is going to sound like a cop-out. I don't mean it as a cop-out. Get something that means something to you that no one else even knows about or even really understands. I got a Anson who's here somewhere. And people see it and don't know what it means, but we know what it means. It's a far deeper meaning. Obviously, Ackles and I have the best crown that we got with Jeffrey Morgan at his wedding. But everything has such, get them for you, because you're going to spend more time with you than you do with anybody else. So get something that you know when you look in the mirror, or if you don't know where you're getting it. But if and when you see it, that it reminds you, like a totem of some sort. I think I know, I have probably...
It should be a part of your story.
Yeah.
When you get to a chapter in your story that you want to remember, maybe that's when.
Well, my story is mainly about being a mom.
There you go. My whole left shoulder and arm is all my kids. That was the first tattoo I ever got, was my daughter. Took up my whole shoulder. And I wanted to get tattoos since I was 16 years old. I waited until I had...
You've been 70 years?
Don't do it. Don't do it. It should be a part of your story. Now listen, I've got people, I have friends that have got tattoos just to get tattoos. But then that represents a deeper part of their story. So just make sure it makes sense to you. That's all I would say. You didn't even ask me. That was a question for Jared, so I apologize.
I'm going to answer your question.
Yeah, you should, yeah.
Are you sure
Do you have a
want
question
to?
for me?
I do. Are you sure you want to?
Bring it.
Okay, I'm
Bring it.
sure. So, in an episode, there is a question that Rowena asks you, and
Well, something I don't know. I was in the episode.
about to ask,
I'm sure.
have you figured out what this face is?
Have I figured out what is a big part?
What fifth base is? So you know there's first base, second base, third base,
Okay.
fourth base, you know.
Which base?
Come on, Jensen, please answer.
Jensen.
Yeah. A child.
Someone asked the same question earlier that then had no possible